Good morning, dear students. Yesterday we have completed our chapter 2 Human Migration. Today I am going to discuss exercise of this lesson, and the first exercise, which is MCQs. Let's start. Exercise A. Tick the correct option. Number 1. What is regular movement of people from one place to another known as? What is the regular movement of people from one place to another known as? Option are migration, traveling, and movements. The answer is it's migration. The regular movement of people from one place to another known as migration. Second, people are scared to travel abroad in olden time due to. People are scared to travel abroad in olden time due to. Option are myths, B. lack of money, C. lack of transportation. The answer is A. myths. It's because they are scared of the travel abroad in the olden time due to myths. वैसे तो lack of transport भी था, but in our book they have given the people are scared to travel abroad in the olden time due to myths, which we have discussed. 3. What is migration due to natural disaster known as? What is the migration due to natural disaster known as? A. forced migration, B. volunteer migration, C. seasonal migration. The answer is forced migration. What is migration due to the natural disaster known as forced migration? Fourth, growing crops on a new piece of land once the fertility get exhausted is. Options: A. seasonal agriculture, B. shifting agriculture, C. commercial agriculture. The answer is B. shifting agriculture. Growing crops on a new piece of land once the fertility get exhausted is shifting agriculture. So dear student, we have done exercise A. Now I am going to discuss exercise B here. These are fill in the blanks. Let's start. Dash and migration have been linked to each other since ancient time. The answer is mankind. You will write mankind here. Mankind and migration have been linked to each other since ancient times. Number 2, dash migration is when people move to another places on the own wish. Dash migration is when people move to one places on the own wish. The answer is voluntary. That is called voluntary migration. Voluntary. Voluntary migration is when people move one to another place on their own wish. Number 3, in September 2014, Dash Valley saw devastating flood. In September 2014, Kashmir Valley saw devastating flood. Number 4, migration is like a dash. Migration is like a chain. Migration is like a chain. Number 5, in earlier time, migration was carried out within a dash areas. In earlier time, migration are carried out within a dash area. The answer is limited. In the earlier time, migration was carried out within a limited areas. So dear student, we have done our exercise B. Now I am going to discuss exercise, and these are true and false. Section exercise 3, state whether true and false. A, the settlement life began only when the man became a food producer. The answer is true. When they settled, when they produce food. It's true. Number 2, people were scared to travel to far away places in olden times. People are scared to travel to far away places in the olden time. Yes, it's true. They scared to travel to faraway places in the older time. Number 3. The laborers moved to cities for jobs and better wages. It's true. The laborers moved to city for job and better wages. The answer is true. Number 4. Migration brings happiness to many people. The answer is true. Yesterday we have discussed migration bring happiness to many people because they want to see different places, culture, tradition, etc. Number 5. Migrants are never happy. The answer is false. As I discussed that sometime migration bring happiness to many people. So dear student, today we have discussed lesson 2, exercise A, B, C. That's all for the day. Tomorrow I will discuss question answer of this lesson. Thank you and have a nice day.